Welcome top news today.
The question was simple and direct. Did you ever discuss directly with Michael Flynn any of his contacts with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak? The answer by Flynn's former Deputy National Security Advisor, KT McFarland, was unequivocal, and, it turns out, damning. I am not aware of any of the events or issues described above, McFarland wrote, responding to written questions from Democrat Cory Booker, a member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, as part of her nomination to be ambassador to Singapore. Booker detailed in 3 meaty paragraphs the communications between Flynn and Kislyak monitored by the FBI and the NSA, as Flynn must have known they would be before he lied about them to the FBI. McFarland, who told the senators that she was not aware of any of those communications, in fact discussed them with Flynn in emails uncovered by the New York Times. And Flynn's own plea deal says he kept 2 top campaign officials, soon identified in press reports as McFarland and Jared Kushner, informed of his conversations with Russian officials. Booker Monday released the full set of questions he posed to McFarland, and said in a statement, recent developments suggest that Ms. McFarland gave false testimony to the United States Senate on a matter as significant as communications between the Russian government and the Trump transition team. If this is the case, this is an alarming development, and another example of a pattern of deception on the part of Trump's closest associates regarding their connections and communications to Russian government officials. Sean Bartlett, a spokesman for Ben Cardin, ranking Democrat on the Foreign Relations Committee, said, Senator Cardin believes that before senators are asked to vote on her nomination, Ms. McFarland should publicly clarify the information she said and sent to the committee that now appears to be incomplete. The onus is on her. In an email exchange on December 29 that was forwarded to 6 other Trump advisors, including Steve Bannon, Reince Priebus and Sean Spicer, she wrote that President Obama was trying to box Trump in diplomatically with Russia by sanctioning the nation for its interference in our election, and that doing so would have negative implications for Trump's dealings with other countries, notably Iran and Syria. Russia is key that unlocks door, she wrote. McFarland, who served in government decades ago, more recently cultivated her foreign policy credentials in the green rooms of Fox News in New York. She was known for her hardline positions, pushing for war with Iran, insisting waterboarding is not torture, and saying torture is useful if it works. She got to know Flynn, Donald Trump Jr., and Eric Trump through seeing them in the green rooms, and had Flynn as a guest on her online talk show at least 3 times. As the two grew close, she was sometimes called Flynn's brain, a dubious distinction in the best of times, and now a moniker that's drawn her into the Russia investigation. She wrote a column in 2013 for Fox News saying Russian President Putin is the one who really